Oh, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Let's wait a few minutes till the people join. Shot. I gotta go buy honey today. I need honey for the coffee. Mm, 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 mm. What's going on, everybody? Please hit the like button to invite more people in, and let me know where you're joining from. We're live from Florida, Florida Stan, from Tampa specifically. Let me know what part of the world you're at. It's a beautiful day here. It was a little cold in the morning, but it's pretty good now. Nice and warm. Alhamdulillah. Let's give it a few minutes so people can join. Then we'll start the conversation. Hi, what's up? Aiden, what's going on? What's the day looking like? I gotta make sure I don't get beard oil on my eyeball. That would be really bad. That would be really bad if I got beard oil on my eyeball. Alhamdulillah, God willed it. God's will. God willed something to happen. Where are you guys watching from? Here we go with what's the Injil. I don't know. What is it? You tell me. What do you think the Injil is? You're in Roma, Texas. Great state of Texas. Tacoma, Washington. How do you like it in Washington? Guys, please, if you be so kind, hit the like button to help with the live stream. Florida stand, Miami stand, but I don't live there anymore. I live in Tampa now. Well, I live in Florida, just not in Miami anymore. Howdy from Bora Bora. Bora Bora. You're from Earth? What part of Earth? You don't like Washington? I was watching a little piece on Washington a while back about like places where they do a lot of drugs and stuff like that out in the street, like homelessness and stuff. The Gospel of Jesus. Where can I get a copy? Chicago. What part of Chicago? Chicago's too cold for me. I wouldn't like to live in a place where it gets really cold. Who? Hook me up with what? Hello. Welcome to the live stream. Pittsburgh. English from Pittsburgh. Hello from Alabama. Bama gal. How you doing, Alice? Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Yeah, born and raised in the hood. You're tired of Washington? Oh, man. What's the worst part about living in Washington? Thank you to those of you who have hit the like button. Go Bama. Lolitas? What do you mean by Lolitas? Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Part? What do you mean by part? What's up, Big Dog? Shout outs from California. What's up, man? You like living in Cali? Cali's too liberal for my taste. The gunshots at night. Yeah, I would think that's not a pleasant environment to live in. You ever thought of moving to like Florida? America is the worst place to live for a human? I strongly disagree. I'll say there's many challenges here from a moral standpoint, you could say. There's a lot of looking away you have to do. Food consumption. We have surplus of food. We have no shortage of food, but the quality is not the best as far as health wise goes. Sure, we have stores where you can find organic stuff, but also it's more costly. But yeah, but to say that America's the worst place to live in, that's absolutely not true. Florida stand. I live in Pensacola, Florida, in the military for a year. How do you like that out here? Okay. Get that weirdo out of here. To span away. What is span away? I've never heard of span away before. What's that? Oh, Washington. Spanaway, Washington. A lot of people have moved to Miami. Miami's overpopulated, overcrowded, overpriced, over everything. Trying to get my cell phone back to normal. What happened with your cell phone? Why? Personal choice. Has anybody been seeing those videos of the Indian head massage? I've been seeing a lot of those videos lately. I tell my wife I want one of those Indian hair massages. She just laughs. She goes, no. Because I ask her to do it. She's like, no. You're going to end up with brain damage. You dropped it. Where did you drop it? In the floor? Or are we talking about the toilet bowl or in water? Where? I'm not a hockey fan, though. Tampa seems to have a good team this year. No, I don't know anything about hockey, to be honest. I'm a football fan, Dolphins fan, but I've been taking the last 2 seasons off. I got too much going on to be stressing on Sundays. The Dolphins get my blood pressure up. So this season, I don't know what's going on. Can you get some advice? Depends on what. The woman's Statue of Liberty, water around it. The prophecy. Huh? Prophecy about. So should I go get a nice coffee right now? Traffic's starting to pile up. It's 5 o'clock here, so you know traffic is picking up like crazy. What time are my pilot lessons? I'm not a fan of heights. I don't like heights. So that doesn't work for me. Fell off the roof. Yeah, you're gonna need a new phone. Are you trying to get a new phone or like screen replacement? A'udhu billah. Bro, what are you talking about, Heaven? Bro, don't ask me about this stuff. No one wants to understand me. First of all, you said your best friend. That's not your best friend. You're not a best friend to that person. thinking if I should go back online now and start doing rides again. So much traffic now. No, that's what I'm thinking about. It's just too much traffic. I do everything on my phone, bro. Hmm. How you doing, J5? Alhamdulillah, I'm Gucci. How are you? You're the only one loyal enough to care? Bro, you're sleeping with your quote-unquote friend's wife. You don't care about your friend, quote-unquote. You're sleeping with his wife. Listen to that line. It's not a friend by any stretch of the imagination. What is this channel? We just chit chat and we're trying to finally come to the answer of what came first, the chicken or the egg. What do you think? I'm in Florida, Chris. All right, what's up? Hope you got the phone situation handled, man. It's a car interior review show. Cars, interiors, and comfort. Palm Beach. It's way down south. The chicken first. I agree, because God created the chicken, and then the chicken started laying eggs. Which car? What do you mean, this one? This car? It's a Buick. Tom says chicken was first. I agree. Why do I seem sad? I'm not sad. I'm hungry and slightly tired. Just chilling. That's what we doing. What's in my backpack? It's private stuff. All things were created fully mature. Someone said the egg first, because it became a chicken before being an egg. You're hungry too? Talking about eggs, that's what I had for lunch. I had 4 boiled eggs, a little bit of pasta, a yogurt that wasn't that good. I ate like half of it only. Some chips and water. But that thing has left the system a long time ago because I'm hungry. No, Muslims, we don't celebrate Christmas. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Yeah, Chris, taking a little break right now. Too much traffic. Too much traffic to do Uber trips right now. Let me see. Let me check the map out. Yeah. Tampanistan. I'm in Tampanistan. You're doing what? Tate, what does that mean? Yeah, Tampa's nice. It's just a lot of potholes around here. Holes on the roads everywhere. That's my complaint. It's Tuesday already now. Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday already. That's crazy. ASL, what does that mean? Whew. Excellent Indian food around. We were there a few weeks ago. In Tampa? Yeah, there's a lot of halal places here too. A lot of halal restaurants. Christ declared all food clean. How come he never ate pork if that's the case? What's up, 1649? The beer's been growing for a while. I don't know, a couple of years.